Hi and Assalamualaikum to say today. My name is MEGAT FARHAN IZZAT, and today I will be presenting about technology in motivating and training workers. Okay, for the introduction, technology nowadays has been used to improve and disrupt human labor. Technology also has been used to train and motivate workers in professional roles, and technology has may or may not increase the importance of roles in the workplace. For example, IT support uses computer to maintain the server of a workplace, and at the same time, without them, server won't be fixed and can be used. The right technology in the right place can reduce human effort, but it also can sharpen your employee's sense of emotional engagement. It's a way to free up some of their daily bandwidth so they can focus on doing their job with distinction and thinking outside the box. Next, I'll be presenting about the objectives. Okay, the first one is the objective of this technology is to train and develop workers. So technology help company or organization to train and develop workers so they could feed more on their role. When a worker has a role that suits them, the job itself will be sufficient for them to complete. And technology could help an organization sharpen and refine your employee development process, and it can make your delivery of training and certification study and testing materials more efficient and less wasteful. Some of these opportunities are especially attractive for companies with many employees who telecommute, telecommute or who have a diverse geographical presence. The next one are social learning. So social learning not only builds community in the workplace, but also allows learners to apply their new skills, share their experience, and discuss any issues. Social learning methods can include online forums where learners can ask and answer questions, engage with interactive chats, or participate in roundtable discussions. Social learning is critical to building a positive company culture that supports your learners throughout their journey. Many companies have shifted from the old-style cubicle field office 9 to 5 workday system of industrialized workplaces. A paradigm shift has occurred when flexible working conditions, global teams, and developing time schedules. The third objective is gamification. So gamification are a type of method that use the element of game playing like scoring, competition with others, rules of play to other areas of activity, typically as an online marketing technique to encourage engagement with product or service. So gamification also can be defined as a set of activities and process to solve problems by using or applying the characteristics of game elements. Gamification is adding game mechanisms to non-game environment like a website, online community, learning management system, or business intranet to increase participation. The fourth objective would be adaptive learning. A personalized adaptive approach can cut in half the amount of time it takes the typical learner to achieve mastery compared to other learning approaches, which with one client project, for example, a 2.5-day instructor-led course was converted to a series of adaptive learning modules. Most learners mastered the adaptive method in less than 8 hours, and some achieve mastery in as little as 4 hours. The reason is the personalized approach, which adapts to each learner. There is no need to reteach what people already know. Instead, adaptive learning focuses on where they need to become competent. For workers in fields such as call centers, retail, or nursing where time off the floor is critical, or for expensive resources like salespeople, cooking time efficiency is in training is crucial. And the last objective will be increasing the productivity of the workers. With technology, management is able to leverage online productivity and organizational tools so they can keep track of time, progress toward goals, and management of projects. By using these tools, it becomes apparent ahead of time if a project is behind schedule and businesses are able to course correct in order to speed things up. Technology also empowers employees to progress through their own personal system of goals and provides for the implementation of productivity trends through individuals, teams, and the broader organization. Next, I'll be talking about the importance of technology in the workplace. So the first one would be the computational accuracy. So with technology, modern spreadsheet like Excel will be used as it has the hundreds of computational formulas which will help ensure accuracy. Nowadays, data can be regularly maintained in a software program and keep detailed records without errors. For example, by using technology, and accounting programs allow you to accurately keep inventory, make and record sales, and manage and pay bills. Consider time and cost once required to compile financial information. Now your books can be regularly maintained in a software program and your financial statements can be generated in moments. The next one would be security and safety. The security of company information can be severely compromised without the implementation of proper channels of technology and software. A company should implement innovative technology as a safe haven against such breaches of security. Stealing critical and important information was easy in the past, but now with the use of technology, the threat of data theft and leaks is nearly impossible. Technology is also allowing employees to become more aware of their workplace surroundings and the dangers they may encounter. Technology may offers high-speed communication to improve workplace safety, and remote work opens the doors for many new risky situations to emerge, but also technology that allows employees to communicate in real time diminishes this risk. And the third importance of using technology is to have a better communication. So technology has given us a level of communication never seen before. We can literally connect with any one of our employees, leaders, and coworkers anytime, anywhere. The influx of new technology in the workplace has affected how many employees communicate, collaborate, and work more efficiently. In fact, with many employees believing that face-to-face meeting will be obsolete soon, the norms of office communication could be the next major change impacting the workplace. The next one would be the industry relevant. Regardless of your industry or profession, there is energy whole to make what you do easy. If you work in healthcare, there are countless technologies that save lives, protect patient privacy rights, and make sure providers get paid through insurance. But if you're a farmer, engineering marvels and robotics will help you maintain crops and improve yield. For a composer, there's Pro Tools, a digital audio recording system. A teacher who is looking to impact the next generation of great thinkers won't be able to do it without technology. So the use of the latest technology gives the company a competitive edge, which makes it a better organization than the rest of the competitors in the market. This improves the overall reputation of the brand and enhances its perception among the customers, which is vital for expansion. The last point for the importance are explore new market for growth. With the implementation of the latest technological equipment, businesses can explore tons of new markets to expand their operation and profitability. Technology can help in this regard by conducting complex calculation and forecast with authentic results. Authentic result provides a better picture of management, enabling them to decide whether to go ahead with the plan or not. Moreover, technology is advancing with the new gadgets being introduced in the market every other day. Companies can take advantage of this progression by implementing relevant technological gadgets. These gadgets can assist them in their operation, leading to be better productivity and growth. Next, I'll be talking about the literature review. So the first article I found was the effect of technology on the workplace. And from why I understand from this article is one of the greatest challenges facilities management teams are faced with today is keeping their workforce inspired and engaged. A fully engaged workforce means reduced churn and increased organizational productivity and efficiency. Management teams must develop strategic objectives and clearly communicate goals to each employee. Perhaps the most critical factor in achieving all the above, yet often most overlooked, is offering your workforce the tools they need to fully engage themselves in the company's core business. And the next article I found is actually the effects of applying information technology on job empowerment dimensions. And from what I understand from the article is information technology, which is IT, is known as a valuable tool for information dissemination. Today, information communication technology can be used as a powerful tool to improve employees' quality and efficiency. The increasing development of technology-based tools and their adaptation speed with human requirements has led to a new form of the learning environment and creative, active, and inclusive interaction. This the information is one of the most important power resources in every organization and accordingly acquiring information, especially center of strategy and can help organization to build a power base and influence others. Talking about can technology reduce to additional roles? Uh, In my opinion, no. Many activities that workers carry out today have the potential to be automated, and at the same time, job matching sites such as LinkedIn are charging and expanding the way individuals look for work, and companies identify and recruit talent. Independent workers are increasingly choosing to offer their services on digital platforms, including Upwork, Uber, and Etsy, and in the process challenging conventional ideas about how and where the work is undertaken. Machines complement labor when they allow workers to be more productive, but cannot fully replace the worker. In other words, automation that complements human labor makes it easier for people to do their job and concentrate on what human excels in, such as idea generation, problem solving, pattern recognition, and complex communication. And then for the conclusion, overall, the impact of technology in the workplace is incredibly strong. There's now an application software or platform that can help enhance almost any business initiative, whether that's to foster collaboration between remote employees, improve customer satisfaction, build a stronger company culture, drive revenue, or eliminate wasteful inefficiencies. Uh, if you aren't taking any, if you aren't taking advantages or the benefits of technology, your is going to quickly become stagnant or even worse, fall behind the competition. That's it for me. Thank you.